Oh yeah, that's pretty awful. Alright, I'm sacrificing my well-being for the stream by turning off the fan so this doesn't sound horrible. Alright, I'm sacrificing my well-being for the stream by turning off the fan so this doesn't sound horrible. Why am I echoing? Am I echoing? Am I echoing? Is this better now? I think this might be better. I might have had two mic feeds in my OBS setup. I don't understand OBS. Is this better now? I think this might be better. I might have had two mic feeds in my OBS setup. I don't understand OBS. Here's my camera. I note I am not playing the opening cutscene because that apparently gets copyright striked on YouTube, which is not a problem per se because I'm not monetizing anyway, but it's a pain in the ass, so I'm just gonna not play the opening cutscene, which is okay. It means the beginning of the stream is not lacking music. I am tweeting that I'm going live. Oh, it's so hot. Oh, it's so hot. But my fan is right next to my mic. Alright. I remembered the controller this time. No, skip it. Okay. But I couldn't skip it on the controller, I guess. This is too loud in my headphones. This is okay. I think this is okay. Checking audio. This is too loud in my headphones. This is okay. Yeah, good. I'm alright with that. Let's go. So I ended very suddenly because I had mic problems, I guess. I might have been like echoing the whole time since I apparently was not muted, but I still don't understand OBS at all. So Miklia ran off. Why am I? Okay, I'm gonna go fix this. Return to title. It's just annoying having... Okay, I had to press start to skip. Okay. There should not be... I don't want there to be a player 2. If I go like that... No? Okay. Well... It's fine, I guess. It's not a huge issue. A little annoying, but I'm player 1. Last time we learned Armadas, which we didn't get to use a whole lot of, but I know it exists, and I'm excited to use it more. And how do you press these? RT while idle, and RT while in a combo. Got it. So I didn't really like explain Armadas. Basically, this little red, I can't point at it, but the red sword looking icon that's in between these two profiles means that Saray is currently set up to armatize with Lila. So I press a button and this meter, this BG meter, goes down, but their stats get added together. That includes their HP and their attack and everything. There's all their stats get added together, and I get a new move set that is this move set. And you might think it's just always going to be better, but it's actually not, because their stats go together, but they're no longer two different individuals. So two different individuals can kind of stack their moves on top of each other, whereas when you're playing Armatized, you're only a single person, which means you're going to have downtime. So using Armadas at the right time winds up being a big part of the game's learning curve. And you can do things like use the Armadas to dodge attacks, because it will displace you if you're playing as a Seraph. You can also dodge attacks by ending Armadas, because it'll split you in two. I really jived with this mechanic. The main downside to it, as far as I could see, is that if you're playing with 3 people, it's not great. Is Alicia not here? I did not pay enough attention to what was happening at the end of the last stream. That's okay. That's okay. I'm not in a hurry. We can do this now too. As well as this. So I guess Alicia's, if not there, probably here. Grandpa's always saying a dragon lives up on the spirit crest. Oh right, we were learning about Brunor. We were learning about Brunor, Battlehammer, hero of...
It looks like Father Brunor is out around town on an errand.
So it
What's
goes.
it called? Mithril Hall?
Any clue as to the vessel, at least?
I haven't read those books since I was
Let's
in,
see.
like,
Something free of malevolence.
7th grade.
In the Galahad ruins north of here, there's a pure and clean waterfall. The kings of Highland traditionally bathe in its pristine holy water before their coronation ceremonies.
Water of utmost purity. That does sound like something that could be a vessel for a seraph.
Is something wrong?
Beasts have taken up residence in the ruins of late. Whatever was there was strong enough to kill all 10 soldiers who came to drive them out.
Oh,
Hellions?
10 whole soldiers, huh?
Likely.
If we don't hurry, then the waterfall could be corrupted by the malevolence. I take it that's not all, is it?
The malevolence is strong in Lady Lake. The holy water will absorb its influence before we have a chance to enshrine and worship it. Water in particular is delicate and easily corrupted by malevolence.
Yeah, McLeo, you're so
No way.
delicate.
Is there anything we can do?
Of course there is. But in that case, we will need the
Only
cooperation
we
of a
knew
seraph
one.
of water. As a fire seraph, I'm afraid I am wholly mismatched.
A water seraph, huh?
Yes,
By the way, whatever became of Mikleo? I haven't heard his voice yet.
We sorta had a fight.
it's a long story.
Anyway, to the Galahad ruins. There's Hellions to smack.
That's true. Let's do what we can first and foremost.
Saray, please let me accompany you.
I would, but you don't have the power to battle Hellions.
But
Saray, just as the Prime Lord can have sublords, so too can there be squires to the Shepherd. If Alicia becomes your squire, she can fight against the Hellions as long as she is within your domain.
My squire?
But
this sanctuary. No, make that all of the sanctuaries in Highland. They have always been like this from the time I was born. A Highland overrun with malevolence is the only Highland I've ever known. I beg of you, Saray, please, take me as your squire, so that I may see my homeland free of malevolence.
Stream is going well. We just started.
Like you always dreamed of. As you wish, Alicia.
I think everything's going well.
So then, how does this work?
after my incantation, Give unto Alicia a true name in the ancient tongue.
What's Alicia's?
Let's see. A true name for Alicia.
Like Melkus? Something? I don't remember.
A new bud forms on the holy branch. Its flowers bring fruit. Its fruit begets seeds. The circle of destiny turns once more. Give life unto the will of the shepherd, and let it be proof of their bond. Thy true name as a squire shall be...
Melphis of
Melphis. That makes sense. Not Melkis. Melphis.
Happy to be your
Amechia.
squire, Saray.
Happy to have one, Alicia.
Uh-oh, Miklio's jealous. I don't know if she has anything we need to worry about. I could stack this. Well, that's pretty good, but okay. Defense stats go down. Let's do it, whatever. She learns Demon Fang. Let's do focus, that sounds fun. Maybe... Can I not play as her? Oh wait, no I can't, I just have to do this. Maybe we'll play as her for a little bit. What are her arts? None. But she has these. Let's do it. Let's do it. Just for a bit. And we're going this way. Chancellor Bartlow's the mean dude. The grumpy dude who's voiced by Taliesin Jaffe. Aren't the ruins to the north a sacred place for the royal family? Yeah. I'm going there right now. Oh yeah, the bridge is down. The bridge being down... Where is it? Oh, here, yeah. I guess we can't really see it. I can't show where the bridge is. The next area is going to involve this bridge. Spoiler alert, I guess. Supposed to go north, it said.
How's this for a start?
It's a mango sorbet. Oh, yeah, maybe I should look at support talents, snack, remedy. Remedy's pretty good. Stick with that. Let's fight a wolf.
Saray, I'm counting on you.
Oh, okay.
Here it comes, Alicia!
They want. They're still doing tutorials, so okay.
Focus on defense!
And now I can just do this. Well,
Release my Rhapsody! Blade of fire!
so I can they don't want me to leave Armada. Oh, right. I forgot that it was a thing that I can't cancel Armadas yet.
Predatory flame! Break through! Right! I must go for it! Burning echo! Predatory flame! Looks like we win!
While I'm idle, I can heal. Which is actually very good. It's a potent healing spell. I love this big lake.
Focus on defense!
Yes.
Okay, they want me to do it again.
These Italians have high attack power. As you
2, 3. Divine Phoenix Blade. Yeah, that's how I remember it going most of the time. It takes a long time to come out, and then hits really hard. I didn't use that a lot.
The ruins are calling me.
It's the Banish Blast. I did not use it a lot when I played this game the first time, because it's so slow. But yeah, I guess it's pretty good for like finishing off enemies. Maybe I'll try to make an effort to use them more when I'm safe and able to. One sec, sorry. And able to.
Elsie, we'll be back.
I'm back. Wait, no, I'm not. Yes, I am. I just want to play as Alicia one of these times. But they're teaching me things. Sunglasses. Of course. Naturally. Naturally, you gotta give Alicia, Lila sunglasses. Is this the place? I do see a waterfall. For some reason... No, it's up here, isn't it? Or over here. Oh. Oh, here we go.
This is a hellion.
You okay?
Sorry. I'm fine.
There's like run over here, but I don't think there's anything in this little town yet. It just plays sad music, and we don't know even why
I finished
it
preparing
does that.
the bottles.
Thank you for the life bottle, Alicia. Yeah. I mean, we presumably that will be relevant at some point. I just went the wrong way. Got more boots. How did these compare? Well, I lose D-Wind and D-Fire. How do those do on other people? Oh, that's very good. So, another great example of why I love equipment in this game. These boots are so much more valuable on Lila than on either of them. When you get a whole vertical 5, it's telling us right now we get a G Union. That gives a big universal stat bonus. It's one of the hardest things to get. We've also got an Anthem from a 2-stack, and we have to win still. This is significant, and as a result of it being so significant, I'm gonna have like it'll probably be a while before I get equipment that's gonna be better than what I have right now. That does give bonus BG, but bonus BG at the cost of breaking the G Union. Not worthwhile. Do any of these... Oh, so here... Yeah, this is exactly what I was looking for. So I can actually make a decision here. Do I want to learn Shatter Fang next or Freezing Strike next? And I can choose a different title. I will learn them both eventually, but Freezing Strike. I've been on this. Let's do this. Let's learn Freezing Strike next. That'll be fun. Okay, so this is near the waterfall. I think this is flowing down from the waterfall. I recognize now where we are. I also recognize that I think I have to do something.
Is that a monolith?
I didn't remember this. Water arts can do poison, wind fatigue, earth slow. I did remember that. Fire, okay, yeah, obviously. Neat. Oh, who's that? That's no ordinary wolf. I think this is like a special monster that we're not supposed to fight yet, but I could be wrong. I just saved. How, why the hell not? Yeah, it's pretty strong and resists everything. Let's try our best. Yeah. That's how I thought was. That's how I thought that was gonna go. That's fine. I guess I have to hit this again, no problem.
I can sense the ancient tongue. We're near one.
We'll just have to come back and fight this guy later. You can see the thing behind the waterfall, sort of. Wait, no, we're not going here, are we? I can't tell. This is not the ruins, is it? So I'm probably going there. Exploring. I've even played this game and I'm doing a bad job. Stay away from that guy. I see a flower. I see a sage. Okay, this is the Galahad ruins. Good to know. Did Sir Galahad build these ruins, or what? Ooh, nasty goo.
Be on your guard. Here goes.
Take these guys.
Ready? Ready?
Saray, your right side was wide open.
Really? I need more practice.
She sounds so disappointed. Interesting. So martial arts or hidden arts and seraphic arts will cost less stamina at the end of a combo. Interesting. Well, clearly I'm supposed to go left. So let's go right first, because it's an RPG.
I just saw a monolith written in ancient tongue.
I don't need targeting. Or rather, I don't need to know how to do targeting. I can already do that. Alicia just poked her head from the bottom of the screen and scared me. Let's fight the bats.
Counting on you, Lila! Tiger Blade! No escape! Sweet dreams! Fluid Surge!
Fighting in these little corridors can be really rough.
Everyone okay?
Not not the best experience, but I guess that's something I have to consider when
I finished preparing the gel.
when enemies are nearby, is like trying not to fight in a corridor. Is there anything? Yeah, there's a chest over here. So I probably should have just fought that snake there, because now I'm gonna have to juke around it. Let's fight it out here. I don't know if fire actually helps. I should have just pressed Y.
No escape! Purification complete!
Now I go this way and we go to the star. Cool bow.
A bow. It looks like it's just ceremonial.
This bow is a divine artifact.
A what? Oh, right. Hold on.
A divine artifact. You should know both of those words.
So if this bow is a divine artifact, what does that mean?
A divine artifact determines the form the Armatus will take. Essentially, it serves as a model for the Armatus.
A model for the Armatus?
Oh yeah, like Lila's sacred blade.
The sacred blade of Lady Lake is also a divine artifact.
Huh, and that's why your Armatus is a sword. Hey, does this mean that I can use your sacred blade to armatize with other seraphim as well?
Well, that depends on the circumstances. First, as I mentioned earlier, just as I am the Prime Lord of you, the Shepherd, they would have to become my sublord in turn.
What exactly is a sublord?
Put simply, it is
Good
the title
question,
for
Alicia.
one who assists Saray while working under the influence of my power. Consider the elemental property of the divine artifact. Each seraph has their own unique element that falls under their control. Mine, for instance, is fire.
So if the divine artifacts all have their own elements, does that mean a seraph can't armatize with it if their element is different?
Indeed,
This
it
is
does.
probably more
It would appear
exposition.
this bow's element.
Oh wow, water. Who would have
and
guessed?
Mikleo is a
Oh
water.
wow,
Let's
crazy.
Huh?
Saray does not wish to make Mikleo his sublord.
Why not? It's no different than when I was made a squire.
But you called on the shepherd's power in order to achieve your dream. Isn't that right? Mikleo is different.
Saray, you're being a little dramatic. You're being kind of rude.
I don't think we've checked that monolith out yet.
Oh, jeez. I don't know which way to go yet. So I'll go this way. Rewarded, never punished.
Done.
Rosemary. Oh!
All units, defend!
Very well.
Eyes on the prize! Ha! Now! Ha! Unleash your
Oh.
Go! Ha! Unleash your
Oh, I should use Serpent Snare on the snake. Look at that power hit. So I think I mentioned this maybe in the first stream, but every move has a thing that is weak to it. And when you use that,
My will shall pierce thee just like this.
when you use that, you'll get a power hit, and they'll be weaker for the rest of the combo, which is actually very valuable, especially against bosses.
I am ready.
A lot of bosses will just straight up not stagger or take hardly any damage unless you're doing a power hit combo. So if you're,
Splendid job, Saray.
Let's keep it up.
I guess if you're either playing well enough or if the game is hard enough that this is really necessary to do, then okay, well, it wasn't this way, but now I gotta check for chests. Yeah, if you're properly utilizing, I cannot touch that, huh? Well, too bad. If you're properly utilizing enemy weaknesses, a lot of boss fights will feel different because you'll be using different combos that target their weaknesses. That's true in Zestiria as well. Don't think we have to fight every snake we see. Oh, I should check those items, huh? We got a Earth Ring. Gives me a lot of stats. Sure. Oh, interesting. Let's look at the skill sheet. What was this? Oh, great. Amber earrings. What does a 4 do? More defense when I level up for E Union 4. I think that's worth it. Especially this early on when we're leveling up frequently. That might make a pretty big difference in the grand scheme of things. I'm losing a stack but gaining poison resistance. Not worth it for stats going down. I just love itemizing in this game. It did take me, like when I first played it, I definitely was not thinking very hard about equipment. I was just like, green number's good, red number's bad. Ooh, you're new. I know who these guys are, and I know that they suck. And I know that I definitely do not want to fight them both at the same time.
Victory shall be mine. It's over.
I remember those little leeches being really hard
So this
for
is the power of
for like a
purification.
low level enemy, but we'll see.
Counting on you, Lila.
They're
Guess
low on
we
the
can't hit
ground
them by flailing our weapons.
and they jump. Okay, these aren't too bad so far. Oh, they may be poison or something with that bubble. It's definitely taking longer than the snakes. Hey, stop wasting my BG.
You were quite strong, but we're no pushovers either.
Vetmus Mioma. Not that way, this way. Okay, that was not too bad. Those were not the worst leeches I've ever faced. They're kind of bastards, though. Those big mouths. Don't think we need to wait for that whole door opening animation. Oh, I heard you. Oh, you know what I sure don't want? I definitely don't want to fight them in the corridor. I think I've had my fun with Alicia. I'm switching back to Lila.
Surely this is fate.
Oh.
Well done.
Saray, your right side was wide open.
New
Really?
battle action.
I need
Okay,
more
that's
practice.
good. These I like to have. Yes. Hell yeah. Y plus the right buttons. Okay, wait. Up is left. And then counterclock. That's... Is that really the best way to put... Why is up left? Oh, it's probably like... I think I understand this. Why isn't left left? It is a little weird. It is a little weird, but I think I get it. Let's try that in this fight, since I have it equipped. I'm not doing the auto guard stuff, so if I go... I would go up to go to Saray. Now I'm Saray. And now I go left back to Lila. Love that. I used characters for... I played on mouse and keyboard, and I'm pretty sure it was like 1, 2, 3, 4 or something. I don't know. It was something easy when I played it on keyboard. Not that I think that is particularly hard, just took me a second of reading. Because it's a circular button mapped to a left to right UI. Just took me a second to digest, but that is the reason I played so many different characters when I played this game for the first time, which I loved. I wish more Tales games made good use of that, and I think they do. I think Zestiria, they did it a little differently, and in my opinion missed the mark somewhat.
Careful.
But not by a long, like, only slightly.
Where?
Above!
Uh-oh.
I can
It's
see
a
it.
centipede.
Don't. It's poisonous.
Stop! Lila, get back!
Okay.
Fatmas Mioma!
Resistant to fire.
Burning
Oh no. Not resistant to fire.
Release my spirit! Predatory flame! Move forward! Burning echo! Move forward!
That didn't work at all.
Release my spirit!
Okay, I got the heal.
Burning charge! Burning flame!
They just won't die.
Burn! Burning charge!
They resist everything.
Vermilion
What are they? They're crustaceans? I know, obviously, the gimmick here is that, oh, they're weak against they're strong against fire, but weak against water. Who's gonna come help us, you know? Get another heal off for Ryu.
Oh no! The Armatis' attacks aren't working.
Well, they
resistant
are.
to
They
fire.
sure are.
My power's no use on them.
They are. They're dying.
No other choice.
I need to stamina regen.
Vermilion.
I'm getting camera diffed. Oh, hello? Can I cancel my Armatis now? No. Oh no, not more of them.
There's still so many of them.
Dang. Twin blow. Mikleo! You couldn't have timed that better.
Lila, let me become your sublord.
Are you sure about this?
Wait, hold on now.
Give
You're
it
right.
to him.
I am stubborn as a rock.
Give it to him, Mikleo.
I admit it. I'm hellbent on becoming a sublord.
Oh, this music.
But there's something important that you don't understand.
I do understand. I just didn't want you to get involved.
Get over yourself. Do you really think this is your dream alone?
Saray, do as Mikleo says.
You can hear him too?
This is our dream. Now, Lila!
Very well.
Oh, right when the good part of the music comes.
O ye born of the sacred currents of peace,
Mikleo! Lila!
here let our path be forged, that my unquavering incandescence may be as thy purification. Shouldst thou accept this burden, recite aloud your etc.
Etc.?
Now for the Armatis. Mikleo, give Saray your true name.
He already knows.
Oh my god!
Here we go, Mikleo!
Let's end
I
this.
fucking love that line.
We can't hold back if we want to win! This is our Armatis.
I'll do the aiming, Saray.
All right. I'm counting on you.
He already knows my true name. Oh, they're- I actually really like this Armatis. It's very cool. All of the abilities are like very cool looking, and you can't get a good can't see that very well right now. Let's heal Lila.
Wow, that was amazing, you two.
Oh, were you able to remove it?
Now that you mention it, it just came off.
I wonder why.
Does it really matter? Besides, this means that I can now use the Armatis at will, right?
Lost those training wheels. Look at you.
Shut up.
Makes sense. So, that's why you couldn't take it off before.
Mikleo, I wanted to say,
Don't thank me. After all, I merely did this for my own dream.
I know that.
I feel oddly envious.
Agreed.
Alicia, don't tell me.
Yes. Not only can I hear your voice, I can see you now.
No way! You can see Seraphim now?
I think it just goes to show how strong you've already gotten.
For some reason, I remember that being dragged way longer. That it was like a long-term thing that Alicia couldn't see or talk to Seraphim.
Mikleo, please
Maybe it
accept
took
my
me a long
sincerest
time to get this far?
gratitude for
I don't
saving
think
me.
so.
It was nothing, I assure you. But you're welcome.
I thought we weren't supposed to be thanking you.
Guess there's no need to worry.
I love them so much.
All right, the waterfall is just up ahead.
They're gay, Your Honor. New arts for everyone, new title proficiency, new battle action. Oh. Sublord friend? They're sublord friends, Your Honor. I got break charge now. So, snipe charge, charge longer, get more effect. And then if I charge for 2 seconds, they can't block. That's a big deal. I use this one a lot. I mean, because they stack multiplicatively. Mikleo was the only one who didn't learn a new art, but he does actually have one. Ice Reaver. Wait, is okay. And he has Moonlight Circle too. I guess he's been training while he's not with us. Unleashes a strike inspired by the curvature of a full moon reflected on the water surface. It's good against Amorphous. And then we have these moves: Saint's Arrow, Splitting Torrent, Blue Flurry, Ocean Blitz, Azure Assault. And we got Bubble Arrow. Naturally. Divine Dragon Torrent, I vaguely remember being okay because you can do it from so far away that the charge time is not as painful. What else did people learn? Oh, we learned both Freezing Strike and Shatter Fang. So Shatter Fang can go here, I suppose. And Freezing Strike is here, left for Freezing Strike. Noted. And then Alicia learned Demon Fang. And Lila learned some spell, I don't remember what. Phoenix Triad. Oh, I like that one. That one looks cool if I remember, if I'm thinking of the right one. Okay. I do want to play as Mikleo for a little bit, though.
Steady your nerves. Go!
Steady your nerves. I can do this now.
Victory is ours.
Another new battle action? We got another new battle action to look at. And some equipment too, I think. Aerial recovery, okay. That's if I get knocked through the air, I can land, I can recover. Earth Ring's new. New boots, not good. These would be good, but having bonus art attack for Mikleo is pretty hard to overlook. Any rings that he likes? Yes. Yes, that's just a straight upgrade. Any other rings he likes? That's okay, but not as good, I don't think. Any other boots for him? She got a new spear. That's worth it. That's just basically a straight upgrade. Losing the focus is not great, but I think it's worth. New clothes. That sounds fun. It's a little offensive more than defensive. I would lose out on de-wind and de-fire for some good stats and an extra BG. I'm not gonna do that. I would do that on a different character than Alicia. Lila's gonna be tricky because I'm probably not gonna want to change anything that gets rid of this stack. This I would be willing to change, but Suray's already got it, and I think it's pretty valuable on him. That reduces my stats, but gives me fatigue defense. Not particularly worth it. This I'm gonna not want to change. These are identical. Yeah. Okay. Then you time over until I find a new item in this chest, and then I'll go right back into it. Okay, fine. Yeah, this is a W. That didn't take long. I can sense the ancient tongue.
Is that a monolith?
I didn't know that first enemy has drop chance increased. It's not super relevant because dropped items I don't ever remember being a big deal in any meaningful way. But it's good to know, I guess. Ah, okay, okay. This is fashion. Interesting. I don't know if I want that on anyone here. But I can think of someone who I would put that on. Not really my my thing. But it's kind of funny. Alright, let's get this juice. He's juicing, coach.
Still looks plenty pure to me. Hey, Mikleo, do you think you can freeze this water?
Huh? Yeah, don't see why not.
Then freeze it and let us bring it back to the sanctuary. Ice is highly resistant to being corrupted by malevolence.
Very well. I'll give it a try.
Thank you very much. That should suffice.
Now, before this melts, we'd better take care of our other problem.
What?
Ooh. Is this... Yeah, I know who that is, but I'm not going to spoil that. The Earthen Historia. We know what that is.
Lila, what was that?
The Earthen Historia. It finally reacted to something.
So that was something real from the past.
Did you see that, Mikleo? He was writing the celestial record.
Yeah, that must have been the author.
There are more Earthen Historia where this came from. If we obtain them, surely we can obtain more information about the past.
Oh man, this is too sweet!
This is only the beginning. Don't get so worked up, or you'll just wear yourself out.
Right.
That's a...
Whoa, hang on!
Saray? He's burning up.
This is a result of the pact we made with Mikleo. He'll get better after some rest at the inn.
I'll carry him back. If we want to cool him down, I guess I better make some more ice.
Yeah, I'll save.
His fever has gone down.
I'm surprised it only took him 1 day to recover. It took 3 when he forged the pact with me.
He's definitely got natural
It's
ability
because
as a
Mikleo
shepherd.
is such a weak baby
Nikleo.
boy.
Oh, thanks for helping with the letters, by the way. I caught up with everyone I needed to.
It's okay. I rather enjoy writing letters.
Are you awake?
Cleo doesn't know how to write.
I must have fainted again. Sorry.
You gave me quite a backache.
It looked like you were floating. I told the innkeeper you were just doing some sort of magic trick.
I'm sorry.
Well, I never was any good at lying anyways.
Don't overexert yourself. You still need to rest.
I'll be fine. We gotta find the Lord of the Land and someone to pray at the sanctuary before the ice melts.
But
The shepherd has spoken. Is it not the duty of the Prime Lord, Sublord, and Squire to follow him?
Please, Mikleo. You got snacks on Lila for now, right? It's a really fun detail that Mikleo makes ice pops and ice cream. I love that. The elements of cuisine.
There you go.
Holy.
Now eat up before it melts.
Oh, a fruit frappe. The arrangement is beautiful.
just what I'd expect from a
Mikleo,
water
that was
seraph.
like, you were hot
Something
for
like
a
this would be
second.
beyond me.
But Lila, you make sweets
Just
too,
for
right?
a second, I
Well,
barely
yes.
saw.
I'm good at baking,
Also, my
but don't work
camera
well
was
with
blocking
cold
it on
things.
stream.
Oh, I see. So Lila is good with baking because she's a seraph of fire, and Mikleo is
Oh,
good
this
with
was
cool
what I was
sweets
just
because
talking
he's
about.
a seraph of water.
Even Seraphim have strong points and weak points.
It's true. I'm really no good at baking.
I'll say, that one time when you tried to cook boar meats, you turned the heat up way too high and burnt it black as coal.
We were both little kids then. And besides, it only happened because you didn't make the fire.
Guys, talking is fine and all, but
If you don't eat, it's going to melt.
Oh, shoot!
I'm sorry you didn't get to see. He was doing like a sexy kind of like pulling half his hair back, and you could see his little circlet peeking out. And normally I think his little circlet look is kind of dumb, but when he's like in the act of pushing it back, it's, I don't know, a little steamy. How does this look with sunglasses? Not good. I don't like him with sunglasses. I like him with normal glasses. Reading glasses or spectacles. A dragon on Rayfalk. Did your wet nurse tell you that fairy tale? Maybe she did. Doesn't mean there's not a dragon on Rayfalk Spirit
O
Crest.
great Seraphim, whose blessings yet dwell in this land, turn thine ears to our prayers.
Thank you so much, Father Brunor. Thanks to you, my son's legs have healed considerably.
No need to thank me.
My son's
It is your
legs.
diligent prayer that has made the difference. Be steadfast and pure in mind and spirit as you continue to pray for the health of your son.
Do we trust this guy or not?
A contribution to the sanctuary.
I told you before,
He's
madam. I'm afraid
he's
I
a
can't
religious
possibly-
official in a Tales
Please
game,
accept
so there's a
it.
90%
There's something
chance
I've
he's evil.
realized. Merely praying for help is an offense to the Seraphim. It is a selfish act for personal gain.
Who told you such a thing?
But he seems pretty
Well,
chill.
no one in particular.
You'll need money to pay for your son's treatment, won't you? Use this towards that end instead, for the sake of your son.
My son feels the same as I do. Everyone says the same thing. His wounds were punishment for his selfish prayers. And there are even those who spread vicious rumors about myself and you, Father Brunor. Please, I beg of you.
Is there a
accept
scandal
this
here?
so that we might be saved.
Very well. I shall humbly accept your gift as a token of you and your son's gratitude.
Oh, thank you so much. Now, perhaps these rumors will finally come to an end.
Yeah, the
May
rumor is
you
going to be that
receive
you
the blessing
paid
of
him
the
off.
Seraphim, Father.
Right, the blessing. Guess I'll buy a drink. Princess.
I'm here to ask
His
a favor.
his hat actually looks like
We would
Brunor's
like to
Brunor
ask you to
Battlehammer's
enshrine and look
helmet
after a new
in
seraph
the
in our town's sanctuary. This
in
is
the
a
cover
request
art
from the
for
shepherd.
The
book
shepherd?
5
You mean this boy?
of the Legend of
Forgive me.
Dritz.
You are not to be blamed. It is the fault of the royal family that so many have strayed from the noble path.
Excuse me, if I
Not
may.
the first edition
It's
cover
nice to
art,
meet you.
but like the
My name's Saray.
Huh?
I'd like you to be the one to worship at the sanctuary for the protection of Lady Lake. I'm sorry for all the trouble I've caused by pulling the sacred blade so carelessly. I know I'm still a fledgling shepherd who hasn't gotten used to things yet, but I promise I will do my best.
Yes, of course. It's quite all right. Please, do not
just a couple of
prostrate
men
yourself so-
sitting in the street,
Thank you.
genuflecting.
This request comes from me as well. Please, help me so that I in turn may help this
That probably
inexperienced
isn't very
pure
comfortable
heart
to do
shepherd.
when you're wearing
Of course.
shin guards.
I am honored that I may possibly be
knee
of service
armor.
to one such as yourselves. Though I am frail of body, I shall perform the task at hand with the entirety of my spirit.
Maybe he is a
glad.
good guy.
Yeah. Oh man.
Nice enough.
My foot's asleep.
Seriously?
Should have panned up while he was
Well
laughing.
then, Father Brunor, when you're ready, I will come visit you again.
As you wish. Do be careful.
Well, that's one way to ask a favor, I guess.
It was very Saray.
Yes, I think this helped the priest as well.
Search for a seraph. Where do I do that? My friends told me there were monsters. Maybe we talk to people. Doesn't make a lot of sense that someone would be inside, right? I don't think so. I think I know not exactly who I'm looking for, but like Bridge at Falkland Hillside. I spotted Lady Maltron. Yeah, she kind of is. Kinda. Grifflet Bridge.
Is this water spirit a Hellion?
I don't know for sure, but it sounds likely.
We have to go to the bridge. Maybe that might be it. It might be time for that. Ooh.
Wait, that's...
You're a little slow, Micleo. I get that's why I gotta increase the range. That's why I gotta have it equipped until the range increases enough that it's actually a useful ability. Let's see. I'm gonna cross that bridge that isn't Grifflet Bridge. Nope, not that one, this one. And just check out what's going on down there. Thank you for the mango sorbet. I would actually obliterate a mango sorbet right now. It's so hot.
What's that?
That's a butterfly. See, that was a useful ability because I didn't know that I saw the butterfly, it looked pretty, didn't realize that it was a discovery point until Saray said, "What's that?" More useful than when he says, "Is that a monolith?" as I'm standing directly in. Is that a monolith? I can sense the ancient tongue. That's not a very good Saray impression. I can do better.
Saray, look around you.
Saray, look. Saray, look around you. Is that a monolith? I can sense the ancient tongue.
I can sense the ancient tongue. We're near one.
My intonation was wrong. I can sense the ancient tongue. We're near one. Wow. That was great, Nicleo. Oh yeah, here we go. Falquin Hillside. Lake Haven Heights. There's just an octopus. Vibing. Honestly, huge mood. Oh, to be a land octopus on a rainy day. Wow, look at the size of that octopus.
Let's do this. 8 legs? What kind of creature is this?
Be careful of those legs.
Whoa.
They get longer.
Okay, I just missed everything. Oh, so here's a cool thing I could do when I want to. I'll wait till one of these gets close to me. Maybe they won't even get close to me. But I can just like warp to Saray at any time. Which makes Nicleo a very effective. And I can just cancel anytime I want. And you kind of saw there, it spits us out both a little bit to either side. Meaning certain attacks I can dodge. Wait, not a heal. Hey guys, can you like attack? Can you do anything? New battle action.
A win is a win.
A new paper. Let's check it. Again, doubt I want it. Because it's actually pretty good. But just not... Can't break it. Can't break the G union. Auto Divinity. Oh, I got a Chain Blast. That's the new. Press and hold RT after 3... Interesting. I don't know if I ever used this. So I can keep a combo going at the cost of a BG. Auto Divinity is... Oh, I have actually used this before. I try to stay away from these. I mean, I could just equip them because I have the AP for it, but... You know, I don't need... I like that they're there. I love difficulty / accessibility options that make the game a little more playable without having to, like...
It's a marmot. It's quick with its attack.
Nice marmot.
It'd be best to use hidden arts.
Oh, nice marmot. That's my...
All is done here.
There are a lot of great quotes in The Big Lebowski, and that might even be my favorite. What a good movie. Nice marmot.
There might be something nearby.
You think? Ooh. I would also destroy a chocolate gelato.
Let's begin the purification.
Oh, no. So when I'm like getting attacked, as what I could have just done right there, like I'm doing right now, I just got out of there with an Armadas. I love that. It's like cheesy how much I think that's the coolest thing.
My powers aren't much, but
like, I don't know, the idea of like Super Saiyan fusing to dodge attacks while simultaneously powering up. I would almost like, actually, I say this knowing that I would for sure get sick of it. But I do almost wish that it, like, did some, like, slowdown to show how cinematic it is to just, like if you dodge an attack with an armatization. It would probably be pretty annoying if they actually did. But just, like, the sound effect would be cool. Like, it does a sound effect right there. It gives me SC.
Do not underestimate me.
It gives me SC back if I perfect dodge. It'd be cool if they did something like that with an Armatus too. Just some sort of feedback to show how cool, like, to reward how cool it is.
What happened?
We're investigating the collapse.
But it makes spellcasters genuinely very fun to play.
It wasn't caused by rain.
The current is odd considering the water level.
I have a bad feeling about this.
You should evacuate.
Finally, someone who's talking some sense.
You can leave if you think it's smart to leave.
All right, do as Saray suggests.
Saray? You can't possibly mean the shepherd. If he is, maybe he can stop the floods.
You really think there's anything that can stop the water spirit's rampage?
Water spirit?
It's terrible. Destroyed the bridge in an instant. It's some sort of monster.
He says with a perfectly blank face.
What? The water spirit!
Now he looks scared.
That's an order. Hurry!
Alright.
Does this thing really look like a person to them?
An Ouroboros? Why sit in a place like this? To ordinary people, it probably looks like a huge water spout.
It looks pretty strong.
Careful of his rising coil attacks. It spins and plunges into you.
Oh, look at this combo. We are stacking it up. Oh, we dropped it. That would have been a good time to armatize. It's tanky though. That was almost a 50 hit combo, and we did not quite. Hold on. Down. Okay. Wait, no, I'm Lila? Never mind. Then right? There we go. I'm Alicia now. Well, that's not how I wanted that to go. Okay, I got the power hit. That's what I wanted. I held RT after a combo. Let's roll relay. Now I'm that's a single target heal, not great. Oh shit. You can also revive with Armatus. If you want to save on life bottles. This is my last one. Oh, I just got one back. I just got one back. Okay.
What a formidable opponent!
Lila surviving with 15 HP. Okay, I was wondering when I was gonna unlock this. I guess I had it unlocked and they just didn't teach me it yet. Yeah, so I can swap Mikleo and Lila to, if I wanted to armatize with Lila, which I did actually want to do in that fight at one point. And they just hadn't taught me to do it yet.
What? The Hellion turned into a seraph?
It's the other way around. Hellions that are strong enough to manifest themselves are those that were once seraphim.
A seraph can become a Hellion?
And seraphim that have completely turned into Hellions are known as dragons.
Pour one out.
Those really exist?
Pour one out.
So, the legends were true.
Poor dragons. I don't want to spoil.
So the wrecking of the bridge was all my fault.
It's not someone who's going to turn into a dragon. It's someone who has already turned into a
I'm
dragon.
so ashamed. If you hadn't been here to purify me, I don't know.
I'm not
what would have
spoiling
happened.
that
Thank you.
anybody will turn into a dragon.
I'm really glad that
They
we were
may
able
or
to
may
save
not
you.
turn into dragons.
I am Uno, young shepherd.
Nigel Uno.
Sorry. Uno, in exchange for saving you, we would like to ask you a favor.
Shoutouts
Would you
to
be
Ben
willing
Diskin.
to listen?
Hmm?
I would ask you to bless Lady Lake.
But as things currently stand in that town,
Lady Alicia, are you all right?
I'm fine. The water spout has disappeared.
See, I told you she'd be fine. Nothing can hurt our princess when she's got the shepherd at her side.
Weren't you the one shaking in his boots earlier?
Still, the rain has suddenly stopped, and the currents have calmed significantly.
This, too, must be the power of the shepherd. I always thought it was just a fairy tale. To think I'd see the friggin' shepherd with my own eyes.
Hey, watch your language in front of the shepherd.
It looked to me like the shepherd just cut right through the water spout. I doubt anyone will believe me, though.
Shoutouts to Ben Diskin.
Who cares? I'd rather believe in the miracles of the shepherd. Friggin' water spirit can kiss my hairy butt.
Hey, what happened to watching your language?
so there are still people here who believe. Well, you did help me get back to my old self.
Then can you help?
I shall become the lord of the land for the domain of Lady Lake.
Don't sound so excited.
Thank you, Uno.
And you must be the Prime Lord? You've picked a fine shepherd.
I agree.
Let's go. Father Brunor is waiting for us.
It's Miles Edgeworth again. Alright. Lila survived by the skin of her teeth. I used all my BG that battle. Free and free. I do love that. I actually do love always free run. I think that's default in Berseria. I don't know if I love it so much that it's going to be worth 5 AP all the time. Oh, this is fun. Here's like, if you want this game to be harder, here you go. I appreciate these. I appreciate these optional difficulty sliders that are completely independent of the actual difficulty sliders. I like that a lot. I wish more games do it. A lot of games do it. I wish even more did. I think the more control players have over the accessibility of games is... Why did I think I earned something? Guess I did. It's okay. So Mikleo and Saray kind of have to cool it with the Armatus for a little while. I'm actually going to switch these so that Saray can armatize with Lila. And I'll feed a mango sorbet so that Lila's topped off. That's probably not necessary because I think we're just going back to town. Am I going the right way? Yes, I am. Oh, those poor octopuses, though. Did I get this one already? I'm sure I did, right? Yep. I'm so mad that they cut off... I mean, that whole song was good, but man, when Mikleo was doing his impassioned speech about how he wants to join, and they were playing, what's it called? Something in the Sacred Mist. The melody of water will lead the way in the Sacred Mist or something like that. I love that song so much, and there's a dungeon later in the game where that's like the main song for the whole dungeon, and it is... I mean, that dungeon can be a little bit of a slog, but that... that song is so good. That music, all of those dungeons that have the Goshina tracks blow me away. Competing with the honor of the land. Battle between the glancing winds or something. Flickering winds. I've seen it translated both ways. And the fire one whose name I forget. Passionate bonds will be tested.
Truly, this power
I think is
the stuff
the
of
fire
miracles.
one. Flaming bonds. Flaming bonds are being tested.
Looks like he really can't sense us at all. I shall worship this sacred water.
You can look up a medley, an orchestral medley of all four of them. It's on the Tales
I am yet inexperienced, but would that I could serve thee for all eternity.
Tales 25th anniversary concert or 20th anniversary concert.
But he is earnest. I'll at least give him that.
And it's called Trial Shrine Medley. Just Google Trial Shrine Medley and you'll probably find it. And they're like the best songs
What was that? I feel
in this
like
entire
a sort
game.
Of wind just blew right
No
through
disrespect to Sakuraba Motoi,
The blessing has returned to this
but
town.
Goshina's music just...
This town is now
It's
under
so
my
good.
domain. But in order to maintain the blessing, I will need cooperation from the people.
Indeed, there are all kinds of methods besides prayer that one can use to uphold the blessing.
That and Zavid's theme.
Like?
Which is also by
For
Goshina.
example,
I see. I'll be sure to give it a try.
This sure sounds like a pain to me.
I will do what little I can.
What's wrong?
I can still feel a powerful malevolence. And it's not far off. It's somewhere in town.
It's in the ceiling.
That's the royal palace.
So this is a conversation with the Seraphim? A bunch of lunatics talking themselves out loud?
You are?
Miles Edgeworth. Charmed. He's really nothing like Edgeworth. The fact that he wears maroon is all that I'm making
I
fun
am a
of.
messenger from
Or
Chancellor
burgundy.
Bartlow of the Highland government.
And a cravat.
I have come to invite Saray to a private dinner conference in light of his great suffering for the sake of Lady Lake.
You were just making fun of us 30 seconds
Have
ago.
you been watching over Saray?
Not at all. In fact, I was quite surprised.
And one of Sakuraba's classic creepy tracks is playing.
To the throne may be, would have relations with the shepherd that are so intimate. I'm sure this news will please your beloved subjects to no end, Your Highness.
If you are insinuating that...
Alicia. Where to?
Roundtable Palace.
Very well.
You can't just call it Round Table Palace. Not every Arthurian legend has to be misspelled.
Please, you must.
I guess Galahad was spelled correctly, right?
It from them.
The malevolence does seem to be coming from them.
I apologize for being so weak.
Don't worry, it's true. We really do want to see what's going on at the palace.
It'll be our first time. You'll have to be our guide.
Just as you have been to me.
Oh, I forgot about that. I totally forgot about this. So this will make treasure chests periodically respawn. This is save warping, which I will turn on. It's free. That's great. This is pretty good. Let's turn on all of them. And then you can, yeah, I totally forgot about this. So this would be a great thing to offer because it's worthless. Let's offer this. I have a bunch of void rings that I'm never going to give to anybody. I think this is way more valuable than selling, personally. It does take a lot. You know what? I will offer him more than one. Sell a mango. I can sell these because Lila's not going to get any new equipment for a bit. Anyway. It does take a lot. That's only a quarter of the way there, but I don't remember what this is. I don't remember what a lot of these things are, but I have never found that I needed a ton of money. Ooh, 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 ooh. Remember what I said? You should start by wearing blue. I think the alt colors in this game are way better than the alt colors in Berseria. I liked Magilu's kind of in Berseria. That's not, you know, that's not terrible. It's not the worst. But she looks too good normally. Does she have hat style? This almost even looks better because it doesn't have the silly lightning bolt. Suri looks dumb, right? Yeah, he does. You do kind of need hat styles if you're gonna wear a hat.
There's a treasure chest near us.
I know that, Mikleo. It's gold. I can't open it. All right, we gotta go meet Taliesin, who I believe is this way. They're having a devil of a time trying to fix that bridge. One thing that makes this game's story not quite as compelling as some of the other ones is that a lot of people like you in this game. I think pretty frequently in Tales games you are like
What's this about?
somehow like
Forgive me, Lady Alicia.
that's not always true. Tales of the Abyss,
Through.
you're pretty popular.
His Eminence Lord Bartlow is with a visitor at the moment. Please accompany me to the waiting room.
Imagine being a normal guard and having an evil laugh. You gotta be proud of your job, huh?
I cannot believe this.
Not that way? Oh, I'm supposed to follow him. Out of the way, nerd. Oh, I can't. He doesn't push me the way who was it? Was it Alicia who pushed me? Right this way, sir. Yeah, I love pink. Pink is a great color, but I feel like blue makes way more sense for her. Oh, now he pushes me.
Please, wait here for the time being.
I'm out of here. Bye.
I remember this place was in the Celestial Record.
Was it? This place was in the Celestial Record? This guest room? I know he's just talking about an observation point. I guess maybe.
Whoa, there's like infinite books.
Just what you'd expect from a royal palace. Quite a collection of rare and valuable tomes.
Lots that deal with history and ancient relics too. Oh, I just want to sit and read them all.
Oh my, this book has an interesting title.
Mad Screams of Love. A poetry book, maybe?
Let's check it out.
Yeah, careful. It's gonna look like the book's floating in midair.
Don't worry, Alicia will hand wave it away for us somehow.
Oh, here, gimme. I'll hold it.
Wow, Mad is right.
An ode to young passions.
I love that
lonely
face.
voice, screaming love and anguish to the heavens.
You just know the author's gonna look back at this 10 years later and cringe. Angsty doesn't even begin to cover
Mikleo,
it.
So that's what's so mad about it.
you're one to talk, bud.
It all sounds pretty good to me.
Huh? Saray, I think that's because you're so
inherently enthusiastic.
You guys okay? You look kinda, mad.
Lord Bartlow is ready for you. Please wait here, Princess.
Why?
We were told that you were to receive different orders.
About Marland?
Yes. Please stay here.
Fine.
Alicia?
It's about a yet unfinished job. Sorry, but I'm staying behind after all.
This way. I shall guide you to the Round Table chamber.
The Highland crest is kind of weird. Are they really proud of pickaxes?
Did they leave her behind on purpose?
I bet they did. The malevolence isn't gone yet.
I want to do this in real life, just to freak people out. My chariot awaits. I know I'm gonna have to turn in a second. Let me see if how flawlessly I can pull this off. Line up. Oh. I think I got it. It was not super clean. I remember this scene. We got Manfred von Karma.
Shepherd. Please take a seat.
Poison pot pie.
Don't worry. I promise you it's
Can
not
you
poison.
fucking imagine?
We simply felt it would be best to be closer to
If
you.
someone said,
Let me
"Don't
introduce
worry,
you.
it's not
This is
not
Military
poison."
Chancellor Mathia, leader of the Royal Army. This is Professor Simon, administrator of the law in Highland. And this is Archbishop Nathael, the highest-ranking holy man in the kingdom.
And last, the man who manifests the will of the king himself.
Bartlow.
I'm Saray. Thank you very much for your invitation. We have much to discuss.
And a big turkey to eat.
Whoa, Saray, I hope you don't trust them.
He does indeed have spunk. That, or perhaps he's just that much of a
They didn't even say grace.
It's quite delicious. Though I would have liked to let Alicia taste it as well.
Oh.
What is your relation
She's
with
got
Lady
her
Alicia,
own
if I may
special
ask?
meal.
We're just friends. She invited me to come to the outside world with her.
How about we drop this silly game and have you tell us the real story?
They're suggesting that you and Alicia are using each other, hatching some sort of nefarious plot together.
I'm not using Alicia. The Shepherd does not do such things.
Oh, he doesn't. I couldn't say. I've never actually seen a shepherd before.
So they doubt you. I figured as much.
Believe me or don't, I don't care.
Well, we do care. It would be quite the scandal if the royal family had produced a false shepherd to curry favor with the populace.
Careful.
And so you're asking for proof that I'm the real Shepherd?
Truth be told, it matters not whether you're real or just a boy in a silly outfit. The issue is that regardless, the citizens are beginning to side with you.
It's the nature of the people to yearn for some dramatic sort of salvation. An easy way to have their every desire fulfilled.
True, the Shepherd in every era has always suffered greatly from the people's grandiose expectations.
The common man is but a fool and a cur. It's an unfortunate observation, but that is the reality of it.
But in fact, it is for that very reason that we need you.
Me? Why me?
I will be perfectly frank with you. We are asking you to work under us, Shepherd Saray. As the shepherd who would protect Highland, we want you to reinvigorate the people, boost their morale.
The rampant disasters have rather dampened the people's spirits lately. It's very unfortunate for the Council.
Those ignorant fools. Right when we're on the brink of war with Roland's.
We will reward you handsomely, of course. This is your advance. If you're really all the rumors say, I hear that you're quite interested in ancient ruins, yes? Were you to side with us, surely this would be sufficient to facilitate your explorations and archival activities, would it
No
not?
way can he reach that bag of money from where he is.
There's no point in siding with Princess Alicia.
The princess is to be transferred to the city of Marland, where the epidemic yet thrives.
They're sending her to a plague town?
Surely even our spirited Princess Knight will learn her limits after toiling in such a star-crossed locale.
Of course, if she herself were stricken with illness, I suppose she would have bigger things to worry about.
So then, Shepherd Saray, there's nothing to even think about, is there?
I refuse. Darn. Guess they weren't the type you can sit down and talk with after all.
Probably better this way.
Proud words from a false shepherd. You and Alicia will both learn the hard way what comes from crossing us. Wait!
What on earth is going on here? What are armed guards doing in the palace?
These are Lord Bartlow's orders.
Lord Bartlow, what is the meaning of this? Stand down at once.
Nice castle, but we're done here. Let's go, Alicia. I can fulfill my dreams without your help. And the same goes for Alicia.
Indeed it does.
Death to the knave shepherd who deceives the people!
Oh, they just like...
Stand back, Alicia, or you'll get hurt!
They just come right out with it. I totally forgot this happens.
Well done.
Don't you think you're overdoing it here, Saray?
Saray has just gotten too powerful.
I think they're actually not targeting me and Mikleo.
We just can't go on like this.
That's a cool... I don't know if I noticed that.
Could he truly...
Lord Bartlow, we will forgive this transgression. In exchange, you will never threaten the shepherd again. Am I being clear?
Impossible. He'll plunge the kingdom into upheaval.
How are you talking without closing your mouth?
He were to fall into Roland's hands.
Oh, fuck. Yes. Fuck. Yes. I love this shit.
I'd be more worried about your own neck if I were you.
Who are you?
Scattered bones.
Assassins!
Yes. That man approached us and tried to hire our guild to murder your princess here.
Are you saying Lord Bartlow was plotting to kill Alicia?
Don't be ridiculous!
He says we're liars. Should we kill him?
Enough! I beg of you, please stop. The Kingdom of Highland needs this man.
You're all you're made out to be.
Listen and listen well, Bartlow. We do not kill against our own honor.
Understood?
Why?
He's fine. They didn't kill him. Not your usual assassins, are you?
I'm impressed they snuck into the palace.
Apprehend them! They're the conspirators!
Not good.
Thanks to you, our work was quick and painless.
Here's your reward. Follow us.
Lila got a new art. Lila's great at everything. That's what I've learned. What did I get? Charge casts? That's pretty good. Press B. Got it. And it's free. Oh yeah, what are my next? Twisting Dragon, Sword Flare, Skewering Spear, Priest Lancer, guaranteed. Okay. Let's just save. Follow those assassins.
We'll have to break through.
We can't. They might die if I use my power.
Hurry, this way.
I do want to fight them. You know, what the hell?
I am ready.
Chancellor's Pawn. Look at him go! Look at those legs! Should I check these? That one didn't have anything. There's nothing. Why did they even open those doors? Kind of ruins the pacing of this segment. Scattered bones.
The rest we leave up to you.
What?
There must be herbs around here.
There simply must be herbs around here.
Who knew the kitchen was connected to a place like this?
Hey, it's a Toidos!
I'm impressed the Scattered Bones knew about this route.
Still, seems like an awful lot to go through just to deliver a warning.
A secret underground dungeon.
I sure feel a lot of malevolence.
I wonder who was kept down here.
Whoever they were, no doubt they left their hatred here. Hatred against the royal family.
You shouldn't feel personally responsible.
I'm fine. Let's just look for a way out.
Some of these cells are opened. Let's be careful.
What's up, Toidos? Anything good? No. Ooh, that's good. No, that loses a double stack. Ooh, that's really good. It's worse. It's slightly worse stats, but it puts me in a situation where I can theoretically get a G stack. That's not bad. It's not bad. But I don't think I want it. Jesus, he has a 6 stack? Aegis. Prevents Petrify. How does he get a 6 stack? I'm trying this on. What is the 5 stack? Double damage on 10th, 20th, 30th, 40th hit. That might honestly be better than the 6 stack. Because he cares more about damage than tankiness. But, I don't know. 6 stack is kind of nuts. In all honesty. fusing arms kind of sucked. I know eventually it doesn't suck. Oh, like I could do this. I unlock gain. But gain is sealed. I hope that didn't just hurt. Like this big. Sure. So this, I lose rest and gain block. I don't like that. Oh, no, 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 no. I get both of them. I got both of them. I guess these aren't that bad. So these... I remember this. This was the one thing that I never quite got about the mechanics. So each thing, like Devoid, Mind, Primer, is in a slot. And if you try to fuse things that both have something in the same slot, they turn into a different thing. So Mind plus Primor equals Rune. But Rune is sealed. I don't know what that means. That I don't understand. So this I can just upgrade. And I won't lose anything. However, this... Actually, that I can also upgrade without losing anything. Nice. Okay, I think I get it, but I don't know how to predict what things turn into. And I don't really know what sealing is. Let me look and see if... Because I just upgraded something that seals this. What does that mean? Gain is sealed. Which one of these is gain? This one? Well, I don't really know if that helped. It didn't, because it took away one of the things that was in the 5 stack. That was this was not the right purchase, but that's okay. Cleo does not have a lot of good stuff.
I finished preparing the gel.
I don't think we've checked that monolith out yet.
Spirit chain. That's stamina.
Hooray! I'm counting on it. Alenia is what women who become Hellions can turn into.
I suppose that could happen to anyone with a black heart.
There's just a whole squad of ladies down here that all decided to succumb to malevolence. Oh, I should heal, huh?
Everyone okay?
Pigman.
Let's do this!
It looks like a pig, but it must have been human before.
Even if a seraphim just eats and eats all day, that's what happens. Pretty good, right? That's pretty good, right?
Tiger Blade!
Do not underestimate me.
Not gonna comment on that. Eat too much. Angels that eat too much become orcs.
Look carefully at the ground.
What about it, McLeo?
Wait, that's...
An Anthem ribbon tie. Wow. I guess I should check that out. I think I got also more boots. Not that are good, though. Well, actually, they are good. I lose the wind, and I lose the fire. Maybe someone else would want those. Yes, that I will take. That's good all around. Who are you? Oh, these are the ones that teleport? Well, it's gone now. Now it's back.
Counting on you, Lila! A bodiless Hellion?
Made when a dead body is possessed by a Hellion.
Guess the only thing we can do is purify it.
Just heal up a little bit.
You were quite strong.
I'm gonna stop stream pretty soon, but I think maybe
There may be some herbs out
maybe
here.
I try to
Be
make
on
my
the
way
lookout
out of
for
here first. Oh, let's check some of these herbs. Alicia, kind of a tank. Attack power. She's kind of also good at attack, huh? She's just good. Let's save one. I don't want to save them. We will eventually get other characters, yes. However, these are not so rare that it's like worth hanging around forever. Without spending them.
Saray, look around you.
I see him.
There might be something nearby.
An elven crown for Mikleo. I lose art attack, gain a lot of focus, and a BG. Yeah, I'll do it. Should fight some more orcs.
Is everyone ready?
Purification complete.
Nothing. Excuse me. How you feeling? Wait, wasn't there a... Oh, this is cool, I guess. There are a whole lot of them. If I look at, like... Okay. Oh, yeah. These are pretty cool. Oh, and you can see the things that... Actually, we haven't heard all of these. Some of these are like actual... Wow. I don't even think I looked at this when I played the game the first time. Because normally the monster books are just, like, pictures. Uh-oh.
That must be the source of the malevolence.
It looks like an echidna.
Such deep hatred. It must have quite a grudge.
That's Knuckles, the echidna. Be nice.
They're deadly.
Saray, Alicia, don't take your eyes off it.
Are they Apodus? Okay. Oh, I was too slow and I pressed the wrong button. That's okay. Okay, wait, no, I guess I just have to do this. Let me armatize. Oh, Saray doesn't have BG. That's the problem. Got it. Oh, jeez. Here's another one. Oh my god. Oh, well this I can fix. Yikes. Okay. Let's do this and before I just let her die, let's that was dumb. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Okay, here we go. Start healing a bit. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. I wanted to keep everybody alive when it ended, because I'm suspicious that you don't get XP.
What's that?
If you're dead. I know in the old games you didn't. I thought you did in this one, but I also saw Saray under-leveled compared to Mikleo because he died, which makes me think that they don't get XP. 2 new arts, that's good. A lot of proficiency. That was hard.
Oh, I get it.
Huh?
This must be connected to the Sacred Blade ruins.
Because the torches and architecture are the same, huh?
If I may say so, this place is oddly nostalgic.
They both date from the same era. There's no way they'd keep the waterways separate.
We should be able to get out through the Sacred Blade ruins.
So the bustling city of Lady Lake sits right on top of an enormous network of ruins.
You can find a reason to smile in any situation.
Is that weird? I'm just who I am, no matter what happens.
Well, fair enough. I'll give you that.
Don't encourage him, Alicia. Saray needs to realize for himself what a weirdo he really is.
Anyone who hangs around with a weirdo must be pretty weird themselves, don't you think?
Looked in a mirror lately?
Oh my, what a beautiful maiden!
Pot's calling the kettle black, wouldn't you say?
The joke is that she looked in the water, right? Did she learn anything? Yes, she did. She learned Blitz Bomb. Okay, and that's the higher form pyrogenetic ring. So I think you can just cast this and then it'll automatically go up to Blitz Bomb. But I don't quite remember if I have to do that. If I have to, like, press a button somehow to make that happen. Everybody's good in HP? Okay. Oh, I hope it doesn't follow me over here.
It seems there's a treasure chest near us.
Oh, it sure did.
Saray, I'm counting on you.
So if I do this... No, that didn't do it. I can hold the spell. I forgot I could do that. I'm not even helping right now, I'm just like... I'm just trying to figure out how to do this. Has there been a note on this? It will be in battle. Hidden arts. Doesn't tell me there. It's probably something that I'm gonna learn soon, because everyone just started learning that. Oh, there's another one? Oh, I missed it. It's probably over where I just was, huh? Or what? No? There it is. Ooh. Just accidentally dodged that. I think this is an old area, right? Yeah, it is. So just have to... That's where I came from. I have to go there. I'll grab this chest though.
Wait, that's...
A life bottle. I need those. I know there's a way to automatically cast the next highest level art of an art you cast. I just don't remember what it is, what that way is. Can I warp? Nope.
Finally, we're free.
The sun's high up already.
Huh?
Hey.
Yeah, it was just so bright I got a little lightheaded.
Well, I'm a bit frazzled myself from lack of sleep.
Hmm?
I'm sure my manor is being watched. Let's rest at the inn for now. We should dry our wet clothes as well, or we'll catch a cold.
Good idea.
Alright, let's make it back to the inn. And then I'm gonna end stream. Seems as good a place as any. And it is about time for me to go get dinner.
Guess we caused yet another scene. Hooray for us.
Well, at least we got rid of the malevolence.
Incidentally, I suppose.
But even so, I'm glad. It feels like now there's nothing we've left undone.
You say that like it's your end.
In a way, it is. I have decided I'm going to Marland.
That's a plague town. You can't really mean to obey them.
Whatever twisted motives the Chancellor may carry, the order is official. And besides, it doesn't change the fact that Marland is suffering. I want to do everything I can for the people of Highland.
Alicia.
The Council may laugh, but so be it.
All right. Then I'm going with you.
You can't get involved. I've already caused you so many problems.
But how do you plan on getting to Marland? The bridge is washed away.
Well, I don't know.
Foreheads are better than one.
And we have excellent foreheads.
And we have excellent foreheads.
I remember that line.
Besides, we need that bridge too, after all.
I should have just let it play out.
Thank you.
Would have been funnier for everybody
Dinner
else.
last night was off the chain.
If I let Lila say it.
All right, let's go check on the state of the bridge.
I just impulsively said it because I love that line. All right. Let us save. Actually, if I can do this right now. No, I don't want to go to Lake Haven Heights. I want to go to Falkland Hillside. Oh, I can't go there. In that case, none of those are where I want to go. What if I just went back to the castle? Hey, what's up? Okay, so I guess I can't go there. Okay, just save. Just gonna save. Alright, and that is it for my stream tonight. That is it for the YouTube video that you're watching and or Twitch VOD. Probably not a Twitch VOD. That'd be weird if you were watching both. Bye!